Welcome to the next topic in the first unit of our course. Now, we shift our focus to the internal organization of eukaryotic cells and the organelles within them. Organelles are very small, microscopic structures within the cell that perform various functions. They are found in the cytoplasm and may or may not be membrane bound. We have an illustration of a plant cell here to give you a visual idea of these components. Let's start with the cell or plasma membrane. This is the outside of the cell and also borders the inside of cell, cytoplasm. It is composed of a double layer of phospholipids and proteins. The cell membrane surrounds the outside of all cells and crucially, controls what enters or leaves the cell. It is considered a living layer. Moving inwards, we encounter the cytoplasm of a cell. The cytoplasm is a jelly-like substance enclosed by the cell membrane. It provides a medium for chemical reactions to take place and contains organelles to carry out specific jobs. The cytoplasm is found in all cells, both prokaryotic and eukaryotic. One of the most important organelles in eukaryotes is the nucleus, often referred to as the control organelle. The nucleus controls the normal activities of the cell and contains the DNA in chromosomes. It is bounded by a nuclear envelope, membrane, with pores. The nucleus is usually the largest organelle and each cell has a fixed number of chromosomes that carry genes. Within the nucleus, we find the nucleolus. A cell may have 1 to 3 nucleoli located inside the nucleus. Interestingly, the nucleolus disappears when the cell divides and its primary function is to make ribosomes that make proteins. The cytoskeleton is a network of protein fibers within the cell. It helps the cell maintain its shape and also assists in the movement of organelles around the cell. The cytoskeleton is made of proteins, including microfilaments made of actin, which are thread-like, and microtubules made of tubulin, which are tube-like. Centrioles are another type of organelle. They are found only in animal cells and are paired structures located near the nucleus. Centrioles are made of bundles of microtubules and appear during cell division, forming the mitotic spindle. They play a crucial role in helping to pull chromosome pairs apart to opposite ends of the cell. The mitochondrion, plural, mitochondria, is often called the powerhouse of the cell. Its main function is to generate cellular energy in the form of ATP. More active cells, like muscle cells, tend to have a larger number of mitochondria. Both plant and animal cells have mitochondria. It is the site of cellular respiration, burning glucose. Mitochondria are surrounded by a double membrane and remarkably, have their own DNA. This is because mitochondria come from the cytoplasm in the egg cell during fertilization, meaning you inherit your mitochondria from your mother. The inner membrane of the mitochondrion is folded into structures called cristae, which increase the surface area for more chemical reactions. The interior of the mitochondrion is called the matrix. The endoplasmic reticulum, ER, is a network of hollow membrane tubules. It connects to the nuclear envelope and the cell membrane and functions in the synthesis of cell products and transport within the cell. There are two main types of ER. The rough endoplasmic reticulum, rough ER, has ribosomes attached to its surface, giving it a rough appearance. The rough ER is primarily involved in making membrane proteins and proteins for export out of the cell. These proteins are made by the ribosomes on the ER surface and are then threaded into the interior of the rough ER to be modified and transported. The second type is the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Unlike the rough ER, the smooth ER lacks ribosomes on its surface. It is often attached to the ends of rough ER and is involved in making cell products that are used inside the cell, such as membrane lipids, steroids. The smooth ER also plays a role in regulating calcium in muscle cells and destroys toxic substances in the liver. It's important to note that the nuclear membrane is connected to the ER, which is in turn connected to the cell membrane, forming a transport network. Ribosomes themselves are made of proteins and rRNA. They are often referred to as the protein factories for the cell, as they join amino acids to make proteins in a process called protein synthesis. Ribosomes can be attached to the rough ER or be free, unattached, in the cytoplasm. Golgi bodies, also known as the Golgi apparatus, are stacks of flattened sacs. They have a shipping side, trans phase, and a receiving side, CIS phase. The Golgi bodies receive proteins made by the ER and then modify, sort, and package these molecules for storage or transport out of the cell. Transport vesicles containing the modified proteins pinch off the ends of the Golgi. As mentioned, Golgi bodies look like a stack of pancakes and their main functions are to modify, sort, and package molecules from the ER for storage or transport out of the cell. Lysosomes are organelles that contain digestive enzymes. They are responsible for breaking down food, bacteria, and worn-out cell parts for the cell. Lysosomes are also involved in programmed cell death, autolysis, where they lyse, break open, and release enzymes to break down and recycle cell parts. This slide illustrates how lysosomes function in digestion. Cells can take in food by phagocytosis, and then lysosomes digest the food and get rid of wastes. Vacuoles are fluid-filled sacs used for storage. They are small or absent in animal cells, while plant cells typically have a large central vacuole. Interestingly, bacterial cells do not have vacuoles. In plants, the large central vacuole stores cell sap, which includes storage of sugars, proteins, minerals, lipids, wastes, salts, water, and enzymes. Now, let's talk about chloroplasts, which are found only in producers, organisms containing chlorophyll. These organelles use energy from sunlight to make their own food, glucose, through photosynthesis. The energy from the sun is stored in the chemical bonds of sugars produced during this process. Chloroplasts are surrounded by a double membrane, with the outer membrane being smooth. The inner membrane is modified into sacs called thylakoids, which are often arranged in stacks called grana and are interconnected. The gel-like material surrounding the thylakoids is called the stroma. Similar to mitochondria, chloroplasts contain their own DNA and also contain enzymes and pigments for photosynthesis. They are never found in animal or bacterial cells. As we discussed, photosynthesis is the food-making process that occurs in chloroplasts. Thank you.